by the head coach of the Cal State Dominguez Hills Toros, Steve Becker. The Toros are coming off a loss to Cal State LA 75-73 in the semifinals of the 2024 CCAA Men's Basketball Tournament. Coach, would you take us through your thoughts on this highly contentious game or highly competitive game?
Yeah. First off, hats off to Cal State LA. They're a really good team. In order to win this time of year, and for us to have the NCAA tournament run that we have in mind, we can't shoot ourselves in the foot. We had 21 turnovers tonight. I think part of that is Cal State LA, and then other times it was other uncharacteristic things that we need to do a better job of. Obviously I was really proud of our guys to make that run late, take the lead. We had a mistake along the base of the sideline, turnover, missed layup, two missed layups late. Our guys are disappointed right now. We understand, though, and I think that this is a valuable learning lesson that in order to win this time of year, you can't have self-inflicted mistakes, and I think that we did that tonight.
Obviously, another part that was very unfortunate, you guys have had so many great comebacks this year. You've had it, but let's be 100% honest, Jeremy Dent-Smith has been a big part of a lot of those. He was unfortunately on the bench. Can you tell me maybe what lessons your team can learn in a situation where you're playing a little that's not normal in those endgame situations?
Yeah, we're very comfortable in those because we've been in so many all year, and we've been on the right end of that like countless times. I couldn't even tell you how many times. That said, Jeremy going down, I thought that was a really tough call. He was stationary with his hands down, and the guy ran into him, and they fouled him out. And that was a hard. He's had an incredible year. He's the best player in our league, and so in the best D2 league in the country. So I could sit here and talk all day about Jeremy, but losing him late was a difference maker. That's just part of the game. That's going to happen sometimes.
Let's just be honest to each other. Your team has a very good chance to move on. This isn't probably your final game of the season. You guys will be playing in regionals. We'll find out on the selection Sunday or selection show this Sunday. Can you tell me what lessons you can take to apply to your next game, which we know will be coming up?
Yeah, I think it's one, be grateful, and don't just assume you have tomorrow. How many teams in the country right now would love to be playing and feeling good about getting an NCAA tournament bid? So put that in perspective. It's hard to do that for 18 to 23-year-olds right now, because one thing about our guys is we feel like we could be national champions. Like, we feel very confident in our abilities and what we bring to the table. We have a really special group of guys that comes along very, very rarely, but regardless of what you have, you can't beat yourself. And again, the learning lesson is that we need to make sure that we're not having self-inflicted mistakes. We're not we're capitalizing on opportunities instead of feeling like, God, I wish we hadn't done that or made that decision. So I think we're great. I'm grateful right now. I'm grateful for the people that we have in our program because I believe in them and I think they're really special. And then in addition to that, the lesson to be learned is that we can't hurt ourselves. Self-inflicted mistakes, as I mentioned, is not something that's going to allow you to advance in March, right? So those are some of the keys for us right now.
Coach, we do appreciate your time. Thank you for coming in and talking to us after this game. And we do look forward to seeing you play next week. We'll find out where you play on the selection show on Sunday, March 9th, I guess, on that one. Sorry, March 10th. And can't wait to see where your season takes you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.